Greetings, my name is Christopher Hayes with Mountain to Shore Property Management. Today we're going to go over a self-help property maintenance tip of caulking your shower. Now most leases will transfer the responsibility of caulking and maintaining the caulk to the tenant. Now there's two options you can use. You can use caulk or you can use some silicone. Now caulk, easy to apply, it's definitely cleaner. However, it will mildew, mold, and need to be replaced every 6 months. Maybe a year if you're good about cleaning your shower. Silicone, a little messier on the application. However, once it cures fully, it's good for 7 years and it's easy to clean up. So I always recommend time value money, saving your own time and a little bit of elbow grease in the long run. Go ahead and use a silicone. So the first thing that you want to do before you get a good, nice, solid application of silicone or caulk, whatever you're going to use, is to make sure that it is clean. And I want to get all the seams cleaned up. I like to use scrubbing bubbles because, as the name says, it goes ahead and does most of the job for you. So let that sit for a while, and then we'll take a nice coarse sponge. We'll clean the grooves out, and then we'll start the application and removal process. Okay, so far we've discussed about the importance on getting the seams cleaned up, and then you want to get a good removal tool. You go to your local hardware store, makes the job easier, and just get in the groove, score it out, clean it up, because you want to have the surface prepared properly, because that's how you're going to get the good adhesion. Alright, so now we're going to start applying the silicone. I like to use, personally, it's a little more expensive, but you can also find at your local hardware store, a non-drip caulk gun. Meaning it's got the notched end on the back, right? So it goes a little bit at a time, and it's not going to keep moving forward after you depress it and keep pushing caulk out the front end. You want to keep this simple, clean, make less work for yourself. So now we're here at the seam. Apply a little bit of silicone. It will dry. If it does start drying on you, starts looking like cottage cheese a little bit, just wet your finger, go down, helps keep the caulk a little wet, a little pliable, helps keep it moving. So I'm going to make sure that I have as much of the diamond tip, the applicator tool, in contact with the tile as possible, and then I'm just going to bring it down. Don't want to dig into it because that's going to remove the silicone that you're using, but just bring it down a little bit at a time. Alright, starting to wear thin. I'm going to clean off the application tool. If you are bringing the silicone down the seam, you start to notice caulk lines start building up on the sides. You just have too much on your applicator tool. Stop what you're doing, clean up the tool, put a little more silicone down, and proceed. So we're finished there. Go a little further down the road. As much of the tool touching the seams of the wall as possible. Bring it down. Apply a little more. I think in a second here you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. By a little too much left on the tip of your tool. Alright. There it is right there. And that's not a problem. That's why you keep the wet rag with you. Get the excess off. Clean it up a little bit here. And there you go. That seam there It's fully sealed. And that's what I mean with the finger. Keep it wet, smooth it down. And because we chose to use silicone, and yes, it is more expensive than caulk, with proper cleanliness of the shower, we're not going to have to dress this again for 4 or 5 years. Tube will say 7 years. You'll monitor it, you'll figure it out, but you're not going to have to do it once a year or twice a year as you would with caulk. So that's that. And so, like I said, this whole thing should take us less than 45 minutes. Definitely less than an hour. A standard tub shower combination that you're going to see in most properties, that will take you about half an hour. So, it's good for your back pocket, saves you some money. It's not a big hassle. It's good for the house. Keep your landlord happy. And that's it. I'm glad we were able to spend some time with you this afternoon, show you some more of the preventative maintenance quick fix solutions that you yourself can do, save some money. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, Christopher Hayes with Mountain to Shore Property Management, or visit our website, www.mountaintoshoremanagement.com. Bye!